If you're waiting on a green card, stuck in immigration backlogs, or trying to reunite with your family, 2025 may finally bring the progress you've been hoping for. After years of slowdowns, uncertainty, and stalled reforms, some long overdue changes are finally reshaping the U.S. immigration system. From faster processing to new legislative moves, these updates could impact thousands of families, skilled workers, and international students across the country. Let's break it all down right now. Backlog relief and processing improvements. The most encouraging news? USCIS has officially confirmed that for 2 years in a row, every employment-based green card available was used, a big win for applicants from high-demand countries like India and China, where visa queues can stretch for decades. This marks a major shift from past years when thousands of green cards were simply wasted due to bureaucratic delays. On the work permit front, asylum seekers who used to wait 7 months or more for employment authorization documents, EADs, are now seeing approval times drop to just 3 to 4 months. That includes faster parole processing and efficiency gains across many USCIS services. New opportunities for those in limbo. If you're one of the many with an approved I-140 petition but still stuck in the visa queue, USCIS now offers an option to apply for a temporary work permit under compelling circumstances. This policy can help you stay in legal status even if you lose your job or run out of time on your visa, giving you a critical lifeline while your green card remains pending. What qualifies as a compelling circumstance? Severe illness, company layoffs, family emergencies, or a child's schooling can all count. It's not widely known, but this option could change lives, especially in an uncertain job market. If this update is helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay ahead of future changes. Family-based immigration. Major policy shift. One of the most transformative shifts came from the Department of Homeland Security, announcing that undocumented spouses of U.S. citizens who have lived in the U.S. for 10+ years can now apply for their green card without leaving the country. This move prevents long family separations and the risk of visa denials abroad, helping keep families stable during the adjustment process. It's estimated that up to 500,000 families could benefit from this change. In tandem, USCIS has revamped the family-based Visa Bulletin system to offer clearer timelines. Applicants can now better track both dates for filing and final action dates, making it easier to plan when to submit their paperwork. Legislation. What's on the table now? On Capitol Hill, immigration reform is back in the spotlight. One bill gaining momentum is the Relief Act, introduced by a bipartisan group of senators. If passed, it would eliminate green card backlogs within 5 years by removing country-specific caps, protecting aging-out children, reclassifying spouses and children of green card holders as immediate relatives, increasing annual visa quotas across all categories. Even though it hasn't become law yet, the level of support it's receiving signals a potential shift in how the U.S. handles legal immigration. Where we stand in 2025. As of mid-2025, it's clear that immigration policy is no longer just about restriction or enforcement. It's about strategy, modernizing a system designed in the last century to serve today's economy and global mobility. With tech talent shortages, labor gaps in healthcare, and foreign students eager to stay, immigration is fast becoming a tool for economic growth, not just border control. Advocates say if the U.S. doesn't move fast, it could lose skilled talent to other countries like Canada, Australia, and the UK, which are actively recruiting the same population. Fee changes and form updates. Another big update. USCIS implemented a new fee structure starting July 2025. Every applicant must now use the updated versions of forms and ensure they pay the correct fee amounts. There's a 30-day grace period, but after that, incorrect filings will be rejected. Whether you're applying for adjustment of status, a visa extension, or citizenship, double-check your application package before submitting. Visa Bulletin Update, July 2025. For this month, here's what you need to know. Employment-based categories should use the final action dates chart. Family-sponsored applicants must follow the dates for filing chart. If your priority date is current, don't wait. File as soon as possible to avoid unnecessary delays, especially as processing speed increases. Final advice for applicants. Here's our best advice for immigration applicants in 2025. Stay current on form additions and fee amounts. Watch the monthly Visa Bulletin and track your category. Consult an immigration attorney about compelling EAD options if stuck in backlog. Get involved in advocacy efforts that push reform forward. And most of all, don't lose hope. These changes suggest a real shift toward a fairer, more efficient system. For the first time in a long time, there's movement. And movement means opportunity. Thanks for watching Visa Intel USA. See you in the next video.